I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up. just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. We're searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the storm.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the finals of Nodwin Gaming Community Cup. And today's match, we're gonna see these two awesome teams, Team Fusion Prime versus Team DRX, will be clashing each other for the top position. let's see who will be the winner. But also, I have a really good news for the viewers. There will be a giveaway again for for a Naruto skin. So yeah, definitely, you guys. The participation is really simple. Just subscribe to the channel and join the Discord. And another giveaway for the chatters that is really active in the chat. That they just have to do the chatting, and we will tell you it out who was the most active one. And yep, that's it, guys. But on the caster desk, my name is J for Justin. Along with me, it is none other than Peachy. Hello, Peachy.
Hello, Justin. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are as excited we are because it's the grand finale. The stage is all set, and here we are to look at the most strongest team who is going to take away the victory into their hands. As you already know, it's going to be Fusion Prime versus DRX. Both of the teams are quite strong enough. You have been seeing them right from the day one, right here, and as we have already mentioned about the giveaways, it's not just going to be one winner. There's going to be 7 winners. So be active. Do come in and as well as join the Discord link. It will be provided by the Nightboard as well as the mods who are present in there. So good luck, guys. I want to see who wins the skins as well and the giveaways. And with that, are we moving forward with the draft very soon because exciting day today.
Absolutely, guys. So let us know which team you guys are supporting. And we are already in the draft phase. We can see that Kimi is getting banned from the side of DRX. And yep, that's a really reasonable ban. People are rocking with it. And I have seen Team LCF playing it as well. Stark TZ rocking that Kimi against in international scrims. So yeah, definitely it's a reasonable ban. And right now we can see a Fanny getting banned as well. So yep, that's a good ban. Also, the Lucas being played in the jungle a lot by people, and he is really impactful with the Sacred Beast mode. Can go to the back line as well as that the impact his impact in the team fights are pretty insane. So great call to ban it out. And any guess, PG, what might be the other bands that might come from their side?
Maybe they should go in for a Alpha the Joy because DRX loves to play somewhere around those kind of team composition along with the Katorka China Hylos. So that could have been a very good band right here. But Fusion Prime, they also love to pick up the Gatot Kacha. We have been seeing them even yesterday onto the game number one. So maybe they just want to take it away for themselves. So just a little bit of keeping a leeway that it can be opened up, and maybe that's the case. Two bands left. It's maybe we will be looking at the Gatot Kacha.
Yep. And also let's not forget that Glue, man. Glue is rocking right now in the EXP, so this could be one ban as well. But we can see Sicilian is getting banned. I mean, yeah, he has the full package of skills, whatever is needed in the battlefield. So that's a good ban as well. Florin, I mean, people are rocking a Florin with the utility junglers after this buff. So yep. And the final ban will be Kelia from the side of Team Fusion Prime. Okay, and let's see what Team DRX pose. Okay, we can see a Matilla getting picked. Okay, definitely they are thinking about to go with combo it out with a utility jungler most probably, and that's really reasonable, and that really works. But still, the backliners, they need a strong backliner that can stop that can work without a frontlaner. Most of the times, because if they goes with an alpha, the backliners will be exposed. But right now, we can see a Juxian pick coming in, PG.
Oh, long time no see. Even yesterday, we have seen Zushin being open up and not being picked up. But this game, it is here. And as expected, coming in from the RX, they love to pick up the Gatorkacha and the Hylos or combo. Maybe they're just leaving behind the Gatorkacha, Glorious Legend, with the locked in Hylos. Now, this is going to be giving a lot of utility during the team fights. Now, Matilda is already there, so it is going on to the EXP lane. Now, high loss EXP is somewhere, it is a very good pick, but at the same time, we can expect a CC pick coming up just to counter the high loss, or maybe the glue. Glue is still open, and Shang. Yup, that's going to be a CC as expected.
Absolutely. I mean, they went for with a high loss, despite of the fact that the enemy had the Juxian. I mean, that's a little bit questionable, but I guess they have the Hanzo in their mind, so that's one of the reasons. But still, Hanzo have to take out the Egyptian before this harasses the Hylos too much. But right now we can see the CCO is already there, and Hylos gonna face trouble against the CC as well. So definitely this Hylos will be having a bad KD this game, but still, if they gets the win, it's okay. But right now we can see the Granger getting banned from their side. So both of the teams have not picked up the goal leader yet. Harrod is there, Moscow also there. So I believe okay, Moscow is getting banned, so they might want to get focus on the marksman with the attack speed build, I guess a Claw or something against the Hylos. But also they have to focus on their comfort picks as well because the Harrod is there, the Irithel is there, so they can go with anything here.
So far the last few days I haven't seen Irithel as well as the Hadid, so maybe it is like kind of a long run for them that they don't want to pick it up, as you have already mentioned that players do love to play around the comfort plus meta picks. So maybe it's not quite there, but again, Moscow getting banned really puts in a weight because the Moscow having a very good win rate right here, given the fact that we have been seeing how he's able to get the snowball in his hands. Plus, he's been able to get himself under the base and trying to end it all off for to get a victory for his team. So agreed, it's a very good pick, and as expected, Alpha getting picked off. Irithel also off, that leaves Harrod to be open. Very less chance, and yep, that's about it. 1975 with the Brody. I'm not quite sure about how the Brody is going to fit in, given the fact that there's quite a little bit of a tankiness plus healing onto the other side. They kind of need someone who can give a burst, like who needs to get away from the Hanzo, but at the same time not quite I don't believe that the Brody could be fast enough for that.
Yeah, but at least he can save himself from the Hanzo, right? With a second skill, he just stun and just run away with a rose goal. He can protect himself. But again, in certain 1v1s, the Brody, I have seen Brody winning some certain 1v1s against meta heroes. So this might be one of the case, but let's see how things work out. And in the team fight, it might not be much effective, but still, he will be dealing chunky amount of damage while pushing, while some fights as well. So they have to look out for the Brody as well. But right now, we can see the new patched Clint coming in from their side, and this battle. Let's see how things work out. But again, a Jazz pick. That's I'm not getting why the Jazz, but yeah, he can protect himself. The Jazz too can go inside that insect form or the alien form, whatever you say. But still, we can see a pick off coming in from Moba God, the Hayabusa, to take on that Clint, or at least he can go to the Hanzo's body here. So yeah, quite reasonable picks. And
Yup, look at that. Now the picks are looking quite great coming in from both of the sides. Zask, highly unexpected for me as well. I have not seen it in past few days as well as into the patch as well, because Clint being picked up, that means they have gone through the patches very well. They know that they can play, take advantage of the little bit of a buffed Clint. It's looking quite good, but Hayabusa will be a bigger threat right there. So I'm curious to know how they will be, trying to stop that Hayabusa. Hylos with his stun can do the thing. But he needs to time it. He needs to come in at the very right moment. Let's see if they're able to get it. This is just the first match of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you into the land of dawn. You guys are watching the RX versus Fusion Prime, the first game. It's going to be a best of 5. Do let me know which team are you guys supporting.
absolutely, man. This is the final match, and this is a do or die situation. I mean, actually, the first prize is 10,000 diamonds, I believe. So yeah, they have to be really careful what the moves they're making. So yeah, they and with this guys, we are already in the land of dawn. So the rotation are pretty simple. The goal lane rotation coming in from both of the junglers, as you can see. But this Hyla's gonna have a really hard time against the CC, to be honest. But let's see. He might be impactful in the late phase of the game, but but the thing is, he have to be the tank for them, and Hanzo can take out the Jukshin for them. So if that strategy works out for them, then it's GG's. But still, if we talk about the objectives, I believe the Hayabusa have an upper hand because with the Shuriken to take the objectives. So let's see how things work out.
That's true. Now, Hayabusa being very proactive, making sure that he steals away a little bit of minions already into his hands. And same goes for One Love's Furina. He's doing the same, but being cornered out by Haruki as well as Zushin quite early on, not able to get it onto their hands. So that's quite, disappointing to see. But at the same time, Uri Shadow Kill is there. Is it going to be into the middle lane? Is it going to be top lane? Top lane, they did not get the window of opportunity, unfortunately. So it's okay. But as of now, teams will be trying to gather as much as resources to get for the turtle. Now turtle in just few seconds, Moba God, he's truly proactive though. Look at him. He has already gathered as much as the creeps onto his hands. Plus, his team is just waiting it out. Like, look at that.
Absolutely, man. And but right now we can see a fight being brewing off. Nice CC coming in from the junction, but the Gilded Wings will have the high lows to get out of the situation. The Riverless has been forced, and we can see a first blood has been taken out by this Hanzo here. So good start. They are outnumbered, and a really good chance for DRX to attempt this turtle
Oh,
since Team Fusion Prime has been outnumbered. But right now, some pokes coming in, and like I said, this Jukshin gonna have fun because the Hylo's he's pretty slow and he's just getting thrown here and there. But right now Hayabusa has no intention to contest this turtle. He's just going for the blue. But right now the fight has already been began and they are trying to deal some damage. But I don't
oh.
see anyone getting chunked up though. But right now certainly Eagle has been locked with the CC, receiving some damage. And I guess she will survive. But Hayabusa coming in for some action will lock the shadow into the jazz and will return, I believe. But still, it's a good trade for DRX since they have got the turtle without any casualties.
That's good. That's good. As of now, DRX picking up the first blood for themselves. That means they are the ones getting a head start. Along with the turtle, way to go. Let's see if Fusion Prime will be able to get it. Oh, 1975. What a close call for him. The Hanzo, truly marking down the marksman. That's very good. But Clint is all alone. Matilda jumps in.
Yeah. But right now, Hayabusa trying to lock in the shadows, but Ogisharagul has been used trying to chunk the HP down. But okay, Hayabusa got taken out. That was a really bad
Oh.
mistake coming in from Moba. God, man, he just attempted too much. Thought he can took out the Matilda, but he just tried to chew more than he can fit in his mouth. I'm
True.
sorry if it sounds wrong, but yeah.
Oh my, look at that. And one more thing about the Zushin, the drone Kumar. He's getting extra farm for the nightmare respawn, so that is one thing of a concern given the fact that it's just giving an extra gold onto the bot lane. Little early.
Yeah, trying to chunk some HP down, but that's a CC. She is not getting going down anytime soon. And I believe they should focus on the Brody more. But right now, we can see in the blue buff already the people are gathering. Mobagot trying to take out this blue buff for himself. But okay, hands up for some action and easily he's getting taken out so easily. But right now, Golden Wings will bring the Hylos in the fight. Will make sure that Ring of Punishment makes everyone slow. But Freeze Crack will be used and Bear will got taken out. It seems Flicker has been used to escape the scenario by Badang. It seems and Hanzo's demon form couldn't be much impactful in the fight. But right now they can take the turtle down since the Hyper is still a little bit far away from the situation. So this is a good chance for them to attempt it, but I believe the Jukshin is doing a great job right now. He is going in for the
Oh.
Jukshin, it seems, but his body is quite not aware of the fact that the Hayabusa is already left a shadow there. But okay, CC quite low in HP, and the Clint will do the burst and take the kill there. But Hayabusa will be securing the turtle. Doris Pathway was there to slow them up, but didn't really work out. Right now, it's time for them to do a really aggressive play. Okay, Hayabusa kind of in low HP, but yeah, they have to. It's better for them to back off since. They are not in really great shape, and that's a mistake that has been done, and they will be punished for that, especially to Batang here.
Oh my word, I really love how he's positioning himself. Look at him, oh Moba God, no way. that is not a way to go. Unfortunately, that is just like another debt onto his sleeve. No one being available while 1975 getting a little bit of a free farm. But Verve is also on the same level, given the fact that he was very proactive. He was there into the team games, he was there into the team fights, making sure that he was also getting kills. So that is definitely a concern. Matilda trying to go in, but not getting the window of opportunity. But Shang taking so much damage.
And right now, Circling Eagle has been locked the back line, trying to take out the Brody, and the damage of the Matilda itself will be enough to take him down. Right now, Hayabusa trying to take a trade maybe, but nah, he knows the limits, the damage is not too high, but right now he's going with the shadows, trying to lock someone down, but no one will be locked in that shadow, and he has to come back. And maybe he just needs some more items, but right now the damage of the CC with the ultimate, the curtain call was there, but the Highness will sustain the whole damage, and he is good to go here.
That's true. That's true. Look at them. VRX 8 kills already gathered up onto their hands. The goal difference is riding up quite high as of now, with around 3,400 gold onto their hands. So that is a good start for them for being around the 7th minute, but higher the Hanzo though.
Going to the back line. I mean, that's the job. He have to get the farm done and just go to the Jukshin for the win. But right now, Hayabusa are getting stunned. I'm not sure. He's just getting stuck in some scenarios and receiving some damage. But right now, we can see the top lane turret as well as the bot lane turret has been taken out. More map control is going to the hands of Fusion Prime. Good for them. But right now, they need this turtle. The Badang have to be there, have to put a really good engage, especially with the Hanzo, I believe. But Hayabusa should be able to secure it. And yep, Fritzcrack is there trying to deal some damage to the Hanzo. But I believe they're safe for now. Glorious Pathway for some counter engage, trying to get the Badang in his hand. But okay, CC in the middle of 3 men here, trying to deal some damage, but she got bursted instead. Right now, Hayabusa will be using the Oki Shadow kill. 3 people are low in HP, but he got bursted by that Clint. And that was a bad trade for him. He got the turtle, but still, the trade, the casualties from their side is pretty high here.
That's true. With the gold already onto their hands, along with items, this is how they are getting Fusion Prime as of now. Look at them. They do have the gold, they do have the items as well. Can we look at the items? Because Verve is definitely hitting a lot. But okay, he's quite down there. We can't see it. It's okay. It's okay. But you know, Brody does have the Sea Halberd, but oh, Furina into the unknown territory, but thus comes away alive.
Yeah, I mean, that's not the Forina, that's the lover of Forina. And he was trying to steal the buff, but he got chunked pretty low here. So yeah, he have to get back down. But right now, Circling Eagle has been locked by this Matilda, but she will be cancelling it, knowing the fact that it won't be much effective. But right now, Clint will take the tier 2 turret down. Good deal for them. More map control. The highest buff will stay in control. But right now, Hands are not aware of the fact that the Hayabusa is coming. Oki Circle has been used. Both ninjas trying to fight for their life, but Hanzo will be surviving the fight with very low HP. Retribution will be used for some precaution, not get caught up, and yep, they are good to go for now.
Look at them. 10 kills already gathered, a total domination going in. Moba being shut down in every single moment. He did have a very good start at the 1 minute, you know, making sure that he was getting it. But I believe somewhere around, you know, the 2 minutes or 3 minutes, he was getting very passive. He's a assassin. He needs to come up with but Shang though.
Okay, quite low. I guess that's a Badang. He should be able to escape the scenario, and yeah, he's good to go. But right now, we can see in the back that the Hayabusa and the CC are planning something, but they are overstaying in that place. I guess they should be and getting fast. But right now, the Hayabusa will be figured out that by the hands of that he's hiding there, and he will be forced to retreat. And he doesn't have anything. But Fritzcrack will make sure that Furina goes down along with the follow-up of the Jukshin there. But right now, they want to do some more and they need some blood. But Badang got taken out by the insect of that of the Jask here, as well as 3 people down or 2 people down, and 1 casualty is from DRX. Right now they might take the Lord maybe, but still they do not have the hyper, so it will be a bit of a risky here too. But definitely they are taking out the jungle of the Hayabusa here.
You know, right now Team Fusion Prime cannot go with the Lord. They need a lot more resources than what they have as of now into their hands. And with that, 1975 making sure to get a little bit of a farm onto his hands before they gather around for the Lord. Oh, Mubagor, wait a minute. Look at him. He's just trying to catch someone off guard. But I believe DRX, they won't be just moving around without their tanks as well as the EXP. Glorious Legend, too much tankiness, too much slow. Along with the Glorious Pathway, it's not looking good. But as of now, Lord Dance being opened up. Mubagor, will he be able to get his retribution right?
I mean, if he does, it will be an absolute cinema. If he does so, will be a really good for the team here, though. But right now, he's waiting for the best opportunity, and he will get that,
Oh!
Lord. That was beautifully done. And right
No
now, that
way!
Cecil Gigan will be locked, and he will be taken down for sure. Hanzo is after. Obi Circle has been used, trying to deal some damage. Okay, Clint's damage will be enough to take him down before he will be able to do something bad. But right now, the Jukshin as well as this trio did a great job taking out the tier 1 turret for the Lord here. So yeah, they are really good to go. But I believe Team DRS should have keep an eye to the buffs, to the jungle area, to the bushes here and there, so that they do not have to lose the Lord here.
Oh my god, what a lot still coming in, and he was trying to get a little bit of an outplay, but unfortunately it was not onto his hands. Team Fusion Prime did get the cue that they have to push in as much as turrets as they possible. Now they did went to the top lane, but as of now, oh Drone Kumar, I'm not liking. Oh, but he still survives though. He's still with there. Lord marching in. Verve as well as the glorious legend are already on the way, stopping it, making sure it doesn't hurt. But Shang, is it? Look at them.
Okay, nice knockup coming in from the Matilda here, but the Hanzo will be forced to retreat because the demon form already been melted here. But right now, look at the damage of the Clint. Okay, he will be able to take the Hayabusa down with the legendary here. But look at the slow effect of the Hylos coming in with the glorious pathway as well, and the damage of the Clint will not be bearable if they get caught right now. The Chris Crack has been used to chase them off, and they will be able to walk off the situation. But right now, that mid lane turret of the tier turret of the mid might be in trouble and might get taken out. More map control coming in their hand. But right now, the slow effect is there. And the Jukshin has to be careful because the Clint is on fire, and he can actually chunk down the HP pretty fast here, right, PG?
Oh, that's true. Look at them. Despite taking away the Lord, trying to close the goal difference that they had, they did manage to do it, but they're not quite enough as of now. But even with all of those, they are still trying to struggling to get those kills. Mobagor, as we have already mentioned, that somewhere he had to be a little bit more aggressive. He wasn't there, but he's all alone. He's doing the assassin's work, trying to get a split push on, but one love Farina. Oh, on the right time. That's just not working out for them as of now. But the Lord will be there though. 30 seconds left. River area control looks quite under into the hands of Team Fusion Prime until they just spot it. Look at them.
Okay, Hylos trying to get the vision, but he will be getting cooked here by the CC. The damage is pretty insane, and already DRX are outnumbered in this scenario. Fusion Prime, this is a good chance for them to take the Lord, but right now Hayabusa kind of a deep position, and he will be taken down. That's bad for Fusion Prime here. If he would have survived the scenario, they could have outnumbered and have gotten the Lord for themselves. But it is what it is. They have to deal with it, and since the hyper of Team DRX is alive, they might go for this Lord here.
Oh, Lord, the Lord can be there into their hands now that Mobagot is not there with his retribution. But if they secure a little bit of a kill onto that, they can go in for contest. But Grown Kumar taken off. That's not a way to go. They had no chance to go in and try to contest for it. They just lost the chance. Fusion Prime. Wait a minute, Shang though.
Nice fish crack coming in, trying to deal some CC, but okay, Glorious Pathway has been used. Hanzo been locking the Lord for himself, and it's been secured CC. They tried to do something for the team, but it seems like Hanzo as well as the CC will be taken out. Verve will be taken out. The Clint, he had a lot of gold, so it might be impactful in some scenario since they have got the bounty. But right now, that's a bad place to recall, it seems. But yeah, Hayabusa will not been having a lot of damage, and Mobagot will be forced to retreat here. Okay, And right now, the Lord is marching from the mid lane, and they need to sync up the lanes if possible.
Yep.
Clint is not there, then the Lord might be go to waste here, PG.
Oh, yep, that's true. 12,000 HP LS still left, one love Furina trying to make sure to get some kills out of there, but it's just a 5 stack already coming in from Fusion Prime. Look at them moving towards as much as possible all together. Now, Shang. He was providing a very good set, but unfortunately, the backup was a little bit slow. They did manage to get Verve out of the scenario that really gave him a fight, but oh, look at him.
Oh,
No
damn.
way.
That was a close call for the Hanzo. He did not want to die in the scenario, but definitely Fusion Prime trying their best. But right now, look at the damage of the Chaz here, and certainly he can go in the back line and trying to take out the Badang down, and Clint will be successfully will done that. And right now, Hayabusa doing his great job, trying to split push, trying to get some more turret, trying to do a backdoor for the team. And if he succeeds on it, it will be really fruitful. But still, Chang and the rest of the team is getting punished because they are all the time they are outnumbered here.
Oh no, Shang. Unfortunately, you know what is just like too crazy of a fact as of now that Fusion Prime is actually struggling with the amount of damage that they have. The burst damage from the Brody as well as Shang. They are not able to get it out. They are not able to fix the gaps right there. So that is something of a problem that Fusion Prime really needs to come up with, because this game is really looking very very dicey for them. 40 seconds left for the Lord. That means they have to make sure they get it. Oh, 1975 all alone. Furina gets it on.
But yeah, Hanzo's damage is not much enough, but he is doing his duty pretty well. I mean, he knows his drill. He just have to go and catch this backliner, the Jukshin, so that the Hylos will be having a great time doing the slow effect, and Clint as a finisher can finish them up. But right now, the Hayabusa's duty will be to take out either the Clint or the Hanzo or I guess or the split push. Those are the three options he has for now, because the rest of the options are looking pretty sketchy. But right now, okay, well, we can see a 1v1 in the bot lane. Hanzo versus Hayabusa going in. And right now in the body, Hayabusa will be trying to lock that ninja down, but he got taken out. He didn't even got a chance to use his ultimate. What just happened? Is he lagging or something? But things are going terribly for Moba God here.
Oh, a little bit of a slow response coming in from One Love Arena, but chance for Fusion Prime to turn back the tide and take away the tempo they just given away during the first Lord fight. What is it going to be? They can try to make a play, but oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, look at that. They are not able to contest him. They are not able to contest. They are not able to go in. Furina already there at the bottom lane. CC did get a head start though, and they are not going in for the Lord.
I mean, yeah, they tried to zone them out, but Lord's HP already chunked up pretty low here, and definitely it will be a DRX that will be securing it. And right now, Badang trying to deal some CC. Okay, Glorious, the Hylos will be chunked out here pretty low, and it is the Shang that will be taken out. 1-for-1 trade so far. Okay, Mobagod will be using his ultimate trying to take out Verve here. The Clint, okay, that's a good trade for them because Clint was the one who is dealing a lot of damage. But right now, Hanzo in action already took one kill. Brody will be saving himself. Like I said, the Brody can escape the Hanzo without much trouble since he has the stunt in the second skill as well as the Rose Gold. So definitely things are balanced so far, and they should be able to defend this Lord push though.
A little bit of a dicey situation though. There's no Shang to zone them out, while Haruki with this curtain call to deal damage. You may be looking at okay, the Winter Crown play coming in quite right on the time for Drone Kumar, but Circling Eagle. Beryl!
Okay, Shadow Kill has been there, and he is coming back and forth to deal some damage, but okay, he's safe. He came back again, and now he will be taken down for sure. He shouldn't have come back there, but yeah, it is what it is. They are outnumbered already, but right now, Hanzo trying to get his ultimate again back in shape. Lord got chunked out pretty low already, and one chunky minion is there. So definitely this is a defense for Fusion Prime here, and just they have to wait for DRX to do a mistake, and they should be able to do the thing. But right now they are trying to take the inhibitor down, and Badang trying his best to defend it with the fist crack, but it will be taken out as well as Shang. The Badang got taken out as well. Right now, The Jazz going in with his ultimate, dealing crazy amount of damage.
Oh.
Immortality has been popped, and he will be punished by the Clint. Right now, this is looking a little bit sketchy because CC got taken down already, and the minions are coming in, and it will be the one. Game number 1 has been taken by DRX in this finals, guys.
Look at that. DRX winning up the first set of this best of 5 series. What a game that they have shown with the unconventional picks plus the heroes that are not picked a lot and still winning it up. What a game coming in. Moba was demolished. He wasn't able to get in. Maybe this Matilda has to go. The Matilda respect band should be there onto the game number 2. But let's see if they're able to get it or not. You know, the frontliners for the side of Team DRX are quite strong enough. The Hylos, the Matilda, they have the good head start with that. And plus, Verve getting 12 kills as a Clint and then deserving MVP for him. Well, he planned it out very well. You know, he did manage his positions very well, which I really liked about. But that's how DRX got the game.
Absolutely, absolutely. But this is not the end, guys. This is the best of 5. Still, Team Fusion Prime has a chance to do a comeback. Have lots of chance to do a comeback. But still, I guess we will take a short break here. We'll give some time. New 2 more new casters will be coming in, you guys. So yeah, we'll be taking a short break. Don't go anywhere. Do hit the like button, do hit the subscribe button, and we will be back after a short break.
vessel. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm
Hey, yeah, everyone. We are back into the grand finale of Nodwin Gaming Community. Yes, guys, the Community Cup is going on, and it is the season 5 and the finals. We are here between Team DRX versus Team Fusion Prime. The first set already been happened, and it was too great for both the teams. But in the end, we can say that the second set is on right now. Sinji, bro, I was not there, so can you please tell me what happened in the first set?
In the first set, we saw that Team DRX played really very well and they won that match. So,
Great.
there was a draft gap between them. That's why the victory went to the side of Team DRX. But now let's see. This is the second match of best of five. So, I think the Fusion Prime gonna come back.
Obviously, we always think about it because we all want the match should be end with the competitiveness. That means it should be on to the fifth set. It's a BO5, guys, and only one team will be crowned as the Nodwin Community Cup Season 5 winner. Who it will be, DRX or Team Fusion Prime? Let me know in the chats, guys, because I know about Fusion Prime. These guys were totally great in the previous year seasons, but right now they kind of went into some sannyas, you can say, to some exile. But then they are back into the action right now. So let's see if they will be claiming the throne at this season 5 of Northern Community Cup, or it will be DRX getting hand into the trophy because they have not seen a single defeat. Even not Fusion Prime, but both of the teams have not seen a single defeat. And DRX being on to the clean sweep strategy from the semifinals, quarterfinals, everywhere. They just did the clean sweep thing. So right now we are heading into the draft, and it's DRX going for a high loss ban. That's a nice one. And sorry, it's a Team Fusion Prime going for a high loss ban, and it's a Kimi ban coming from the side of DRX. Is it a meta ban or a target ban?
It's a target ban from the side of DRX. I mean, Drone Kumar, he really plays Kimi very well. It's really amazing and impressive. I mean, after seeing the matches of other teams and the Fusion Prime, I think Drone Kumar is the best Kimi right now. And yeah, this is a target ban from the side of DRX.
By thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
Yes, and with this, we can say a Lucas pick is right now. I mean, a Lucas ban is right now coming up from the side of DRX with a Jushin ban. A strategized ban from the side of Fusion Prime, and DRX are going for some local, you can say, or maybe a targeted bans. But right now, we can see a Franny will be taken out, a Mobility Queen who can just not manage to take on the kills, but also having a greater map advantage, as well as can just rip you apart from the whole game scenario. So therefore, I mean, Fusion Prime do have the chance to win this match. Otherwise, the third set will be a match point for the DRX and a do or die for them. So they will not want the game to be extended like that, because you know what? When there is a BO5 and you are in the verge of 2-0, it's impossible to come back with a clean, I mean, to a reverse sweep kind of thing. So I'm not sure what will happen, but right now Kalea will be selected down from the side of
and night are
Fusion
everlasting.
Prime. And with this, in the reply, we can see a Sicilian and Gatotkacha being shown. But no, they're going for that Matilda. We have seen yesterday how the Matilda and Alpha pick literally worked great for DRX against team we are playing. I mean, Bahut Bura Hua. Yeah, Bahut Bura Hua was there, so it was great against them. So right now they are cooking for it again. So what do you think, Sinji? And with this, we can see that again, the beautiness of the draft is coming up. It's the Gatotkacha as well as the Sicilian from the side of team DRX. And what will be right now coming from the side of team FSNP, that is Fusion Prime, we all want to see. But guys, you know what? A giveaway is going on in the Nodwin community right now, gaming community, and it's about 1300 diamonds, one Naruto skin, and 2 Starlight passes. So if you want to have your hand on it, you don't have to do a lot of things. You just have to spam my name. Again, I'm just kidding, guys. You just have to interact about the game in the chat, and the most interacted guy will be not guy only. 7 members will be chosen as the chosen one. Not like the Harry Potter, but still they will be the chosen one for the giveaway. So let's see who will be having their hand on it, or I'll be winning each and every diamond, Starlight, Naruto. I'll be also waiting for that. But right now, look at that, a Granger pick and a glue pick coming from the side of team Fusion Prime, and with that, a reply to that Granger with the Irithel. Sinji, are you back?
All who dare stand in my way will be
Okay, I mean, maybe he's having some internet issue right now, therefore he's not here, but it's okay. He will be back soon. Who wants to miss the action of the grand finale at the biggest stage, DRX versus Fusion Prime? The lineup is getting ready slowly, but beautifully, we can say. And with that, a Hanzo has been taken out with a Vexana from the side of team DRX. DRX kind of cooking up the draft, and look at that, a Louis ban. It's a targeted ban again coming from the side of DRX. That's the nice thing. I mean, I want to see this type of bans from them so that they will not have any hindersome gameplay against the Fusion Prime. The last ban of this banning phase, it will be a Matilda. I mean, it's a, you know what, guys, it's kind of the thing Team DRX played with the mind of Team Fusion Prime at this point. They showed that Matilda. They know about the Matilda Alpha combo, so they just forced them to ban that Matilda. But right now, Alpha got picked by the side of Team DRX. They may be coming with a support roamer so that the utility jungler will be fitting very nicely. But before that, we can see the last 2 picks right now coming from the side of Team Fusion Prime. What it will be? Sinji, are you back?
Stars guide me to him.
Okay, he's still not here. I thought he's here, but he's still not here. But look at that. The Suyu will be picked up. Alpha against the Suyu. It's kind of a raw strategy from the side of Team Fusion Prime, because we all know that Suyu is being in the meta, having the mobility all the time. He is cooking up the meta right now, but against Alpha, a sustainable Alpha, it's kind of a big question for him. But with that, we can see the Granger pick will be a big pick here. And the couple, Sakura and Sasuke is here. Okay, some Sinji is back, I think.
And yeah, I'm sorry for that, STG. I got some network issues, but yeah, I'm back right now. And yeah, we got to see 1975 got his Granger. I think Team Fusion Prime gonna give Snowball now, cause their Granger 1975 with the Granger is a mess. In the previous matches, quarterfinals, semifinals, we saw that the 1975 did a really good snowball with his Granger. So yeah, if he's on your enemy side, you don't have to give him farm, and you have to try. I mean, like, you have to try to pressurize him in the early game. But let's see what happens now, because both the teams have a very good draft onto their side. So STG, what are you like thinking? Which draft is better?
I think it's kind of DRX, because they're having the sustain thing more into them, but Fusion Prime are not that much back. They know how to fight back, so they will be fighting back. But right now we are here into the Land of Dawn for the finals, grand finale at the Nodwin Community Cup Season 5. It's DRX versus Fusion Prime BO5. The first match, the first game got won by DRX. And they're having the lead in the points right now. 1-0 is the point. And look at that. The Suyu is going for the jungle steal from the side of DRX. That's a good thing. I mean, if you're getting the jungle away from them, it's kind of late for their jungler to get farm up. But before that, Suyu is right now level 3 already, not before taking that blue buff. That's a nice thing. That's a nice signal for the Team Fusion Prime that they are cooking at this point. Again, a fight is breaking up.
It's like
Okay,
they
the
might be a
fight
fight,
is up.
and that Alpha going in with a spear of Alpha, but he will be taken down by that Suyu. First blood goes to the side of Fusion Prime by that Moba God. And yeah, there is a extension there in the top lane. The Moba God is trying to extend, but yeah, they should get back right now because if they extend furthermore, they might be killed there because the Irtel and Gato, they both have their skills on right now, and the side of Fusion Prime, they were out of skills. So yeah, and yeah,
Got it. They got over there. Again, they just managed to pick up that Badang at this point. Look at the charge coming from the Suyo. Flicker will be frozen up for that Badang to get into the safer zone. But before that, we can see the neutral objective has been up into the land of Dawn at this point. And let's see who will be having their hand onto this first neutral objective. But before that, look at that Gatot Kacha. He's kind of poking away those Fusion Prime members. But look at that. 1-0 is the score, and the jungle control, the river control is too good. L2, L3 Bush has been in the control. So easy turtle for the side of Team Fusion Prime. A beautiful control of the map we just saw from them. And again the charge.
Oh, damn! That charge and that freeze by the side of that Kalia and Aurora, it was like really good. The Sicilian didn't got any chance to think about using any skill. His flicker was in cooldown without any purify. Bro just got slain there. Damn.
Really, I mean, he was not ready for that. Even though you have seen the body slam with the combo of that Blizzard Glacier was too great. It managed to take down those Sicilian at this point. But right now, Sicilian will be back soon. It's kind of DRX is playing backward, as you said that you were onto their side. You were onto the Fusion Prime lineup. But I was hoping DRX to come back at this point because we all want that. This match should get into a, nail to nail match, not what you can say, a very easy match for Fusion Prime. No one wants that. And with that, again, the fight is breaking up, and Sicilian will be taken out. AOG will be into the action, and look at that. The team is right now forcing up into the match, and it will be a jungle still coming from the side of Team Fusion Prime at this point. The fight is again breaking up, and we can see a Spear of Alpha for the save. And they managed to take down the buff from the hand of Alpha. This is a very bad scene coming from the side of DRX, we can say. They're losing their buffs. Okay, I think again something happened with Senji at this point. He may be having some network issue. It's okay, he will be fine, but right now I have to take over this. And with this, we can see that the turtle is up again. The second neutral objective of this game has been up. And let's see who will be having their hand on this one, because the first one goes to the Fusion Prime, and hopefully I think that it's again a free turtle for the side of Fusion Prime. They are having the map control, they're having the turtle control into their hand, and look at that, they managed to slay it. But Sicilian's position is too bad in this match. He will got slain 2 times because of the bad positioning. He should maintain it, as because the fight will be break out again. A body slam will be coming up right now, catching up. And a Pleasant Glacier will be the reply with a combo coming on. AOG for the save at a sliver of HP. Managed to escape back into the safer zone. That's a nice one. Nice retreat from the side of DRX Roma. But before that, we can see a little bit of split pushing was coming up from the Alpha, but 1975 managed to clear up the minions at this point. And look at that, the fight again breaking up. It's a Irithel over there, free man. Right now, capitalizing the move at Irithel. But before that, we can see the Badang getting down. It's a Rhapsody from the Granger, taking down that Badang. 1-for-1 trade coming for the side of Fusion Prime. Sinji, are you back? He's not back again. I was hoping for him. I mean, I've never called my girlfriend this much. How much I'm just want him to be here. But okay. And look at that. Again, the buff still is going on there into the jungle. Blizzard Glacier body slam combo again. It's a Glue taking out the Alpha at this point. Batfish being on, but look at that. Glue is right now sitting on to the Gatot Kacha. Gatot Kacha, the AOG going into the turret. For that, the Iris will get down. 2 man's already been down. Sackman Claws do connected on the Glue. Glue getting a lot of damage from the back line, but it will not be much for the DRX to get any kills on their hand. Yeah, they need to take some kills. They need to start the match for them because it's already Team Fusion Prime showing their prime at this point. And look at that. I mean, they're getting the towers, they're getting the neutral objectives, kills, everything into their hand. They're kind of jeopardizing the whole moments. Yep, and with this, we can see that the river control again being on, and the third neutral objective onto the map. It's a turtle, and it will be again into the safer hand of Suyu. Before that, a split push we can see, but the glue right now sitting on to that Badang. It's a grab technique going on, and the split already been over. Will be back into dismantling himself at this point, but not much, making half HP away from the Badang. Erased it easily, but right now again going into the jungle, and look at that, Galea with a body slam. Prison Glacier was the combo. Their bad fish being on, but right now Death Sonata, Rhapsody, Death Sonata taking down the Sicilian, and with that going for the Badang at this point. It will not be much. Suyu charging upon them. Evil Quiller will be used, but not much for the team Fusion Prime to get a kill onto their hand. And look at that, they managed to take down the turrets. Yeah, kind of getting each and everything into their hand, and this is a very bad news for the DRX. They're yet to get a single kill in this match. With this, we can see that, look at that, Evil Queller again got cancelled out. Easy for the Badang, but at this point, we can see that DRX need to slow the pace of the match because if they want to win the match. Because, and look at oh my goodness, look at that. Badang was about to get on the hand onto that Suyu, but again the Suyu got in the hand. But look at that body slam. Once again we're gonna see, but it's this time no one got trapped, and Fizz Glacier will be wested down. No, Rhapsody for that Gatot Kacha. It will be a killing spree, and with this, Blue has to being onto the heaven side. The first kill for the DRX members. After all these things, at least they got one kill into their hands. Sinji, are you back, bro?
Yeah, bro. I was waiting for you, and yeah, I'm back, and we can see Fusion Prime are in their prime in this second match. They are really doing so well. I mean, the snowball is going on, but yeah, Suyu just has been taken down by that Iritel. I mean, I guess the team DRX will find a way to come back here because the hyper is still off from the side of Fusion Prime, and this is the chance for the side of DRX to get the Lord and just change the outcome of this match. And yeah, Sicilian has been taken down by that Granger, and look at that glue. Haruki got that Lord despite having that retribution onto that Alpha, and that Alpha and Badang has been taken down as well. Only Irtel and Gatokacha surviving. And look at that 1975. As I said, STG, that 1975 with his Granger, it's really a mess.
I mean, it's already 9 minutes 40 seconds. Can we see the item section? Because I want to build up at this point, because team Fusion Prime is being into the goal lead of the 7, not 7. It's already 8k goal lead. And look at the item section of Suyu having a penetration, hunter strike, and then a war axe, and going for a blade of Despire, BOD. I mean, BOD do have a lot of damage. It took time to get into the hand, but when it got into the hand, it do have a lot of damage. So he's building up right now. That I thought he will be going for a Sky Piercer, but the Sky Piercer thing is being onto the hand of Granger. That's a nice thing. They're right now cooking up the whole match, the whole scenario. Blessing Mean up, but will be off from the side of the top. And even in the bot side, the Madara is right now enforcing into the base towers. The Innovator will be having some damage, but before that, fish track coming from the Badang.
Badang, and yeah, that AOG coming in, but that Badang will be slain by that Granger, and that Kalia will be taken down as well. But double kill goes to the Granger, triple kill goes to that Granger again, and that shut down onto him by that Irtel, triple kill onto that Irtel. And will she be able to take that Maniac? And a Maniac from the side of DRX, complete wipeout. This is the chance for Team DRX to push and end it, but will they be able to end? Because Shang is just gonna come back. It's just 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
They
I mean,
cannot.
it was a nice gameplay. Yeah.
They cannot end the match, but they will get a couple of turrets into their hand, and that's a good thing. I mean, overextension we do saw because it's just a Lord, normal Lord. I mean, Madara, they got too, but it's okay. Still, he is that normal Madara. He's not having
Yeah.
that infinite Tsukuyomi at that moment. So you cannot go with that and take a fight, even though you are winning the fight, even though you have a goal lead. But right now, the goal is kind of got faded away. It's only 4K for the side of Team Fusion Prime. Once it was 8K. So the double got half right now. So that's a bad thing. DRX slowly kind of have a little trade win. And if this thing will continue on and on, the Irithel's power will be spiking on and on, then it will be a bad news for them, for Fusion Prime side. They will be throwing this match up. But I don't think so. They've started the field in a good way. Maybe they were just backing off at this point. Gonna take the Madara again, and then they will show the real gameplay. But before that, a fight again.
And yeah, Glue going in with his grab, and that Badang will be taken down instantly by that Sonata, by that Granger. I mean, 1975 doing really very well with his Granger, KD of 912. It's really good, and that Madara will be taken down by that Moba God. I mean, Fusion Prime, it was a safe load for them because they already have taken out the EXP from the side of Team DRX, so it's easy for them. They outnumbered the side of DRX and they got the upper hand. And yeah, let's see what happens next. Will this team Fusion Prime be able to take down this match? Will they get this match, or the team DRX gonna come back just like the previous fight? Let's see. What do you think, SV?
This is kind of an enhanced Lord, so I'm not sure about it. But right now, the team is kind of making a assemble moment for them, though, so that they can just defend this Lord. And look at that. They got into that eyes. They showed the vision. Innovator will be fall easily by Madara Tsukuyomi. Force swing. Spear of Alpha. Grab coming on from the glue. Catching up that Badang at this point. Badang will be taken down. And look at that. Blazer Glacier on to the hand. AOG being on again.
Yeah, the damage coming in from the side of Fusion Prime, and look at that Granger spamming his Rhapsody and that Sonata, and that, oh my god, Alpha has been, and this is the end for the side of Team DRX. Like, the second match goes to Team Fusion Prime. Did you saw that amount of damage by that 1975 Ranger?
Yep. I mean, it was too great from him. I mean, the stack. If Quaco had showed us the stack, it may be a kind of 600 plus, I think so. But we can say that Ranger at this point getting hand into that Irithel was a literal thing of this match. I mean, a natural counter of Granger is a Irithel, but still the Granger is managing the whole scene for himself. And in the end, we saw that FSNP, that is Fusion Prime, managed to take on the second game. So the game is going for the fourth one, or maybe for the fifth one. So you guys,
It's the third one.
Yep. What?
It's going for the third one, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, yep. Third one, you couldn't got me, bro. I'm saying that if DRX would have gone for 3-0, so the game would have been ended with the 3 matches. But right now, the game will be going for a fourth match for sure. Or maybe it can go for a fifth match. So, I mean, this is the real fun you want. I mean, all cast, not only casters, viewers, players, everybody wants a competitiveness. Even I also want that thing. The final game should be on to the last one. It should be a decider into the last set. So I want that too right now. So let the third match get win by DRX and then Fusion Prime, and then the last match will be a do or die for both these teams, and it will be a fun thing to watch. But right now, we'll be taking a short break, and we'll be coming back with some new caster for the third game. So be ready for that. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with us. Hit the subscribe button. Share the stream to your friends. Don't forget to like the stream and comment in the stream, because your interaction will give you a lot of things like Naruto skin, 1300 diamonds, 2 Starlight Pass, because it's Nodwin community, gaming community, who are right now giving away a lot of prizes, a lot of surprises for the viewers. So participate in the giveaway by interacting with us in the chat. I'm also reading your chat. Casters are reading your chat. So be there. Have some fun. Have your chips packet on for yourself. And with this, we'll be taking a short break. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Love you all, guys.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is the Nodwin Community Cup number 5, and we are at the grand finals. This is between Team Fusion Prime on the blue side versus Team DRX on the red side. This is gonna be me, Mako Gaming, at the caster's desk with none other than the one and only Isaki. Say hello, everyone. Hello, Isaki.
Oh, how are you?
Well, I'm doing really great. But you know what could be better? It is the giveaways, guys. So all you have to do is stay active in the comments, and we will be announcing the top 7 of you. And well, as much as you have to be active in the comments, you also have to join the Notman Community Gaming server and the Discord channel. But besides that, the score is already tied 1-1. This is gonna be the third match in the best of 5 series, Isaki. So what do you feel about this match? What do you think is gonna happen?
Like that because it's been like competitive playing between these two, and yeah, it's been a while that I've been seeing like these tournaments, and yeah, I'm excited, pretty excited about this match.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. So with this, we will be driving into the draft phase, and look at that. So it's gonna be Team Fusion Prime onto the blue side with the first ban. I feel like we will be seeing some meta
One
bans,
mission
but
is
then
to
again, look at
protect
that. The flex
Mars.
ban coming in, that is gonna be the Hylos.
It's a man roles to go in XPs and also in a room line also because yeah, it can be like a plex tank.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Also, Lucas as well. I feel like Lucas is also a bit flex because
All
you
who
can
dare
use him
stand
in
in
the
my way
EXP.
will be
Also at the
devoured.
hyper, but then again, Hanzo with the new revamps. I feel like he does deserve the banning zone. But then again, there are a lot of other heroes who are still open. Like there's a Joy, there's a CO, even the Bitang, there's Matilda. Like typical tournament 5v5 based heroes. All we see are the new heroes and some assassins getting banned. Who do you think is going to be the last ban? A Zushin? A Kalea?
They will ban a sustain hero like it would be like I'm thinking about Gatu Kacha or like yep Khalid.
See value in
Okay.
me?
Oh, and it is a
You
sustain
should.
hero. They are going with the utility jungler Fredrin. I feel like both have some ideas about the picks after 2 matches, that how each team plays. So that is why they are going with the bans which they are most uncomfortable with. But then again, we do have the first pick going to Kalea. She is a really good pick off hero. I mean, Kalea and the roam could be really troublesome. But then again, we
Experience
do
the
have
infamous
Matilda,
suffering.
who is going to be providing a lot of ability to the enemies. She's going to give the guiding winds to reposition every one of the enemies.
Yes, absolutely. Because Matilda can poke around and go to a coordination very well with the team. Also can get a backup for the team as well. As in the other side of Fusion Prime, they pick a Kalian. It is a like new meta hero that is sustain like is like sustain or like I don't know about that type, but right now because it's confused to know that Kalia is new meta hero and yeah, it goes well in Rome and EXP also.
Yep, yep. And with that, we have Harith onto the goal lane. The holy trinity of the goal lane seems to be
Mortal
intact
One
in this
chose
match
me to
because
vanquish
we
the
have a
shadows that
Harith
plague
versus
this
a
world.
Granger. Like, they can really kill off each other, but then again, they are really detrimental assets to each team. Sarath with his AoE is going to be bursting down onto the front line of Team DRX, whereas the burst single target damage coming by Granger with this Clypeus could be really bad even for a hero like CO. But CO does have that
Only
dive in
love and
potential,
light
and we
are
also see
everlasting.
artillery mage. That is the Sicilian. I think DRX is going a little bit towards a late game potential draft, whereas Fusion Prime is still staying with the spike kind of heroes, a mid game draft. What do you feel? What are they lacking here?
Your pick, I think both teams has a late game potential because yeah, look at that Sicilians and look at that there is other side is hurried and
that assassin trio, which can be a little in the late game also. They both
Mm-hmm.
pick a yep, exactly.
That Hayabusa was a good band, Like the red team right now is kind of missing a bit of early game. They definitely need an assassin or someone like, who can really harass through the early games. Maybe a Hilda or even an Alpha, because Alpha and Matilda obviously they do make a good combo. So banning out a Hayabusa at this stage is a really wise decision, and we might be seeing another hyper ban coming in from Team FSNP right now.
Payback time.
Out Theory like Persa is one of the that mage that can give a range ultimate skills to anyone that is in that area. Oh, there goes the Poppies. The DRX
Oh,
goes with the sustain.
now this is banned Gatot Kacha, and this is reflexively banned Farsa. Like, Gatot Kacha is a really bad pick against Farsa. Every time you go with a feather taste, right, and suddenly the AOG, like, it will just compel you to, like, chop your ultimates. So this is really understandable. And Farsa being a really good artillery mage, she's also a tower type zonal defense. She can like, burst poke you at times, she can zone you out. So very, very understandable ban coming in against a Sicilian. But then again, I was just gonna say this, like Aurora or Mixana, disengage mage is so good against a Phobius. So Phobius is gonna go and dive in, and he's gonna get stuck there with the freezes coming in. Same is gonna happen to Alpha. Like, while I do love the draft coming in from the red team, I must say the blue team has completely a well drafted counter draft for them.
And the combination is quite impressive. And yeah, it would be exciting to watch this mate because this is something is it is on a tie right now because who's gonna win that second round? Who's gonna take the title of the winning? Let's see about in the game.
Definitely. Well, guys, with the score tied 1-1, we are diving into the battlefield right now. This is going to be me, Mako Gaming, and with me is none other than Isaki, and we will be reporting to you live whatever is happening in the Sanctum Island of the Land of Dawn.
And yes, we are talking. We're in the land of dawn.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Depending on what side of the
All
map
troops deployed.
the gold and XP lands will, I think they will be switching places.
Well, both of them are starting at the bottom parts of map, so this looks like a top lane gang. And well, the top lane is gonna be the gold lane, so this is a very, very proper decision because I feel both the MMs could use a little bit of help. Granger, he does have a bit of early bit with the stacks. He is like, kind of drafted into the mid game type. Parrot, on the other hand, definitely needs a few items. He is a spike kind of hero, but we can already see some small misses going on to the mid lane. The fights are starting, and oh, the lethal has been taken in by the blue team. Looks like some kind of invades are also going in. They are trying to deny a bit of a farm from the red side, but Alpha is already here. He's almost four, not yet four though. He does not have the ultimate, and Caleb seems to be a little oblivious. He does not know about it. Well, Kalea is also stationed there. Looks like everyone has really nice positioning.
And right now, the Sicilian has quite not good mana right now to engage with them, so they might be dropping off right now for now. And there is a go top lane. There is invading going on.
Yes, looks like the fight is starting on, but look at the damage coming in from Rhapsody. Oh my god, just one more hit, and Harry would have definitely been sent to the afterlife. But then again, it is what it is. The first is yet to be claimed. But with this, the total will be spawned in about a few seconds, and voila, here it is. I think both the teams will be fighting in for it. Oh, Look at that, the damage coming in. Kalias really is a detrimental hero, forcing Matilda to call back right now and during the total, no less. Everything with this, Alpha will not be able to contest for the total. Looks like Phobius is here trying to provide a bit of vision, but not enough. Once again, with the Frigid Glacier, Phobius was caught in and he was taken down. As I said, this is really, really good because Aurora is such a good punisher. Every time someone dives in, all those freezes are going to be really detrimental against them.
Um, Obviously not engaged because his team were off for now. They don't want to take the turtle, but since the Pobian has bait on his things and go in, he died, and probably Sicilian could not get the backup because of his low mana.
Mm-hmm. Actually, Kalaya is not really, charging up the surging wave tidal zone part, but then again, I feel like the hero can be really, really useful in team fights if she can actually, focus on to picking off one of the heroes. But then again, they are aware of it. We do see that there are three purifies onto the red side. So they really have to beat out the purifies if Kalia and Aurora want to be off and use. Oh, look at that. Once again, our team fight is going in, and the Frigid Glacier and the Hailstorm Blast getting a double kill.
Aurora and got caught up that Alpha and Phobius right at the moment, but the Peril was not coming in for that help and backup.
Mhm.
Till they are going
Oh,
on in the fight.
they even stole the blue. Look at that. There is so much farm denial coming in from Team Fusion Prime right now. That is a really good decision because we definitely know that Alpha is a bit of early. He does have a lot of good clearance with the creeps, but then again, if he doesn't have a creep or buff to kill, what is gonna happen to him? He is definitely gonna fall off with the score 3-0. We do see a little bit of game difference, the goal difference starting to pop up. Kalia trying to provide some distance, but the total is not the back and fall. We do see a skirmish starting. Kalia down. This time around, the true damage is really showing once again with the freeze. Look at that, the frost repeats and the hailstorm. Last, oh my goodness. Phobius is also here with the Infernal Crusade trying to deal a lot of damage. Aurora with the passive Rider 5 passive use, and she's looking a little low. Will she survive? Oh no, she will not survive because the Infernal Crusade will be pursuing her to the afterlife. But with this sending Aurora to the afterlife, this looks total for the red team. Will they be able to get there? Because we see that Kalia is back into the action with the tsunami plan getting onto it. Oh, it is Kalia taking in the total once again with the killing spree. Alpha getting down, but getting killed as well. A shutdown coming in favor of CO with the double kill, but nonetheless, he was taken down as well. Granger getting a kill. Now with this, Granger's score is 1-1-2, while Harith is still at 0-0-2. This definitely says that Granger is having a little bit more gold as compared to Harith. This could be a bit problematic, but with that, we do see a swap of lanes. Isaki, what do you feel about this? Like, the blue team just swapped the lane, so this is giving Harith a little bit more chance to farm.
Well, this game is not determined, but it flipped the table in a moment, but it came to an end. But still, they fight back and get a turtle. That was amazing pickup. And right now, they have changed the lane as well as I said firstly that they would change the lane. It is going on right now because the lane has been destroyed in the bottom lane, and now they are trying to destroy the top lane as much as CC can handle. Mm,
But
damage
do you
of
really think that was a good decision to send a Harith against a Phobius? Because Harith is a dash hero and against Phobius who has the Astros. Now that's a bit questionable, but then again, I feel like the momentum has just shifted onto the red side, while Team Fusion Prime was definitely having the map control, but right now after the last engage, I definitely feel there has been a shift of tides. The current control is with Team DRX. And look at that, CO is being chased. He looks a little low, but he does have a bit of high mobility. Oh, while CO does have a sniping HP target damage, but then again, the rotary impact also has a lot of area. And once again, with Tsunami Slam, Frigid Glacier, this will be getting another kill.
Yes, because yeah, like I think they shipped the lane because of the they would take the gold for that bait, and then right now they are taking the turtle.
Well, right now the control has shifted yet again. Like I feel like Kalia is this really good hero to pick someone off and shift the tide suddenly in your favor. But look at that, Matilda trying to keep them away from there. The vengeance has been used. That is a lot of resources, being used up just for disengage, but looks like the mid lane turret is in danger. Seal trying to keep. Oh, look at the damage once again. The frigid glacier dealing a lot of annoyances. The freeze coming in, the Saman force, and Harrod getting one more kill. Now this is definitely looking like a very good cooked up strategy because they are really well into combo sectors. We can see Matilda trying to provide some visions, but then again, it is not really enough right now. Once again, Team FSNP is packing DRX into their own turret. But
Might not get the they might not get the goal, but they still are earning the goal very well. And shifting that lanes is a very important method that they use, and yeah, it's working very well. And that Kalia has been picking up the fight very intense, and mostly they could be aware that the Matilda could come, but the Kalia also keep an eye on that Matilda and picking up that one because of the
definitely
reason they are.
look at that.
Yes.
The amount of aggression coming in once again with the Tsunami Slam and the Frigid Glacier. That was the perfect combo with the Saman Force and the Single Vision getting a kill on the big counter that is Warriors. As I was expecting, this is a little bit of a bad setup of Harrod against Warriors, but then again, with this, Harrod definitely tops the gold chart and now has even more gold as compared to Granger. Once again, the Sanguine Clause does hit his mark, but then again, Sicilian, he still needs a little more time, a little more stacks to, deal some heavy damage. And I feel like the amount of aggression coming in and the follow-ups is so perfect. The amount of aggression, the Harriet is the one who charged in, giving proper vision to Kalia, and Kalia diving in, using the ultimate to pick him off, and the follow-up coming from the mage. The CC, the sustain, everything was so perfectly lit up that was showing the synergy that this team is used to playing with each other.
All lead is going on the hyper back to the team Fusion Prime. Taken the Lord
Mhm.
already in a quick way. They couldn't the DRX couldn't engage a fight.
Well, now they really have to play safe. They do have a lead game potential, and Sicilian. Also, Granger does have a stack, so he's going to be a lot more DPS burst as we dive into the late game. But right now, the control has yet again shifted. The map control is completely with them. I feel like with this Lord, they will be losing the mid lane turrets as well. And with only the inhibitors left, even the buffs are not going to be safe. They are definitely going to be stealing more buffs. So this is going to be hard because Alpha is also going to suffer a fall down. At this point of time, look at that. Granger is completely cornered, but oh, the Ron who will be helping him escape. He does have a lot of mobility.
Would but the spells when it would be they would engage when the spells is come. They would not engage properly because the team is not ready with the spells.
Mhm. But as I said, the mid lane turret will be falling with the Lord because I just did not see them focusing on the top lane that much, so I did not think it would happen. But I definitely feel like with that Lord, they can have at least taken two towers. So I feel like the management from Team Fusion Prime is not really up to that level yet, but then again, look that they are focusing on the top lane right now once again with the Jet Canada. They're trying to put some defense, but oh, Aurora is the one taking it once again with Tsunami Slam, getting a catch, but the catch was not only caught, he was also caught up in the freeze coming in from the Frigid Glacier and CO taken down. I feel like every one of Kalia's Tsunami Slams was perfectly followed up. It's not just Kalia is a good hero, but it's also the synergy coming in from Team Fusion Prime at this point is what is making Kalia shine.
Support and the mates had not good skills, but a good combination that created good chaos in emerging or playoff. Like look at the takedown. And right now the team has to secure anyhow somehow to get them get out there flip the tables. If they don't, they might have a slight chance not to get winning, I guess. They might check because the goal lead is on to the Fusion Prime.
Definitely, but you know what? Like one wipeout could actually change something because comebacks are very very real. But then again, look at that. All of the turrets for Fusion Prime are still intact, while Team DRX is just down to their inhibitors. So even if they do get a wipeout, it's not going to end the game. So they will at least need around two wipeouts, and I don't really see that happening. So I would say there's only like a 12% chance left for a comeback in this match. So there could be a high chance that Team Fusion Prime has already won the game. But until then, we do see that the Lord has spawned back into the land of Dawn. While Team Fusion Prime is prepping up the Lord Isaki, look at the items. What do you feel? Are there any adjustments which could have been done to them?
Blue team has slain the Lord.
Very well, that CC is going on with the defense pick and that Aurora with the damage, keeping up with that glowing wand. As Trio with its BOD that will initiate a very heavy damage to the team that are like sustained.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Harrod's getting the Holy Crystal. He's gonna have so much damage right now. And look at that, he's even going for the Blood Wings. I feel like Aurora this time would be going in for the Wishing Lantern, I guess, which is a really good decision. While on the other hand, Cecilia completing the Clock of Destiny is a bit questionable, but then again, he does need the extra mana onto him. I feel like he does need a bit of penetration right now. He could have gone with the lightning truncheon after the boss and maybe some. Oh, but look at that. Madara is just diving into the bot lane. And the inhibitor turret has been taken down once again with the Frigid Glacier and the Infernal Pursuit. Vengeance was popped as well. Focus was taken down. A very good Winter Crown coming in from Alpha, but he was taken down as well. Once again, the Frigid Glacier. Actually, that was just used to chase off the enemies, but it was a good decision. They do get two of the inhibitor turrets. That is a lot of pressure onto the enemy team.
Toast battling up for the turret and taking out and stay longer for the defense.
Oh, look at that. The damage coming in. Will he be? Oh, he will be able to get the kill. That was such a good proxy breeze. Aurora was there trying to help Zio get out, but even with the immortality, he did not survive. Granger with the Death Sonata and the Sky Piercer just has that reap ability, which will be guaranteeing the kill. But even with Zio dead, I don't really see much of a chance for a comeback. But then again, they did manage to, defend the base this once.
Need the feelings of items right now because they might be hating on the situations to take them down, but utilizing their backups and coordination it's important, and backup and covers also. They might be wiped out clean if they don't take that precaution.
Oh, well, look at that. I feel like Sicilian just heard me because he did go for the penetration item. Right now, maybe he is going for maybe the wishing lantern or else the lightning truncheon. But then again, Aurora seems to be going for the winter crown. I do wonder, is that really a good decision? Like you already, yes, you did go for the winter crown. Like you already have your passive, the pride of ice. Why would you need another phrase? But then again, it is what it is. They just different people have different play styles. So let's see how they really carry it out. And once again, the Lord has been spawned into the land of Dawn, but looks like it's gonna be a free Lord once again. Well, this is the 15-minute Lord. Well, it's actually the 12-minute Lord. Not really that evolved, but still looks like a little bit of a trouble for Team DRX. Isaki, do you think this is gonna end here?
No, but it does not say right now, but it might do. And right now, as you have talked about that arrow picking up the arrow crystal, is that it would I mean that Frozen house that he might need for a Rhapsody of or that Sonatas of Granger's damage coming out from the Granger.
But look at that. Once again, with the Frigid Glacier, she is providing so great assistance. And the Mega Kill going to Harriet once again. Alpha was also melted down Harriet's Incorporation. And the damage coming in from CO does get the kill. Once again, CC trying to dive in with the Yo-Yo Blitz. They're dealing so much damage. Look at that. The curtain call trying to get them, but then again, the purifiers are also there in the house once again with the Yo-Yo Blitz going inside. Kalia looking pretty low, but well, the base will not be surviving. Let's see, the Hokage's office is done for. It has been demolished, and we're seeing the next match because right now the score has settled 2-1 in favor of Team Fusion Prime. Isaki, what do you think just happened? They had such a good draft, like Matilda Alpha combo is so good, and Phobius, like all of the drafts are kind of like, meta or semi-meta, but then yet they lost. How could this be?
More of the potential they should check. I think Pobius was not a good pick for them because it might go well with the Harit, it might go well with the CC because CC is one of the most EXP laners that can like counter Probius very well. And right now, yeah, it did. I think it did. They had changed the coordination very well. The Fusion Prime has made it out the items, and as for the goal lead goes for DRX, it's not that they had a property in goal lead. The objectives was taken by the DRX, so very well. The items has not been initiated in the early to the late game, so that's why it has been not very
Right.
good point for that. Yep.
I understand. This is exactly why, guys, CC is supposed to be a winning lane hero because we just saw that CC was dominating the lane. They even got the bot lane first. They swapped Harriet, and they did not engage a lot until Harriet got the item spike onto that, the holy crystal. And look at that, the KD of Harriet is a 405. This definitely shows us that Fusion Prime knows when the power spikes of the different heroes will be reaching, and a really good gameplay coming in from them. So is this gonna be the third match win for Fusion Prime, or is we gonna see another comeback from Team DRX, guys? This is such an interesting point in this BO5 series. Well, you know what? Don't go anywhere because we will be right back after a short break. But what you can do is comment down, engage more, because we are going to be selecting top 7 of you guys for a very, very nice giveaway up to 1,300 diamonds. Also, for the Naruto giveaways, guys, all you have to do is join our Discord server, the Nodwin Community Gaming, and we will be updating you with all the rules and regulations so that you can win yourselves a lot of diamond skins and much more. So until then, guys, this is going to be me, Miku Gaming, and Isaki signing off before the next game.
Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption
starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could ties. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rise. Rise, cutting my sides, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Highs, pinning these skies. I was stuck there, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down with this risk involved. I got guts, got a lot, I gotta waste it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion. Choppers, better took those risks. Hold one of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rise.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. You guys are watching the Nodwin Gaming, the series number 5, the grand finale. Let's see what is it going to be. Is it going to be Team DRX picking up a win or Team Fusion Prime? Now that Fusion Prime are on, the better side of having the most score onto their hands, I believe they have a potential. The first game was definitely dicey for them. The second game, they picked it up all again. Now, this game as well, this is looking quite good. Moving on to the fourth game of the day. Hi, guys, this is Peachy, and I'm joined by Shinji today. Hello, Shinji, how are you doing?
Hello, Pichi. I'm good. What about you?
All good. I'm excited to see what is it going to be because Fusion Prime are really close, but DRS, the fight is still on.
Yeah, like the side of Fusion Prime, they are with the score of 2 and the side of DRX with 1. So, yeah, I'm excited too. I mean, let's see who is the team Fusion Prime gonna do the clean sweep or the team DRX gonna do a comeback.
Yes, sir. And with that, let's dive into the draft. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys excited? Let us know if Team Fusion Prime got it onto their hands or is it going to be Team DRX? And also, I would love to know again that which team you guys are supporting.
Let's fight to our heart's content. Your team is banning.
Okay, so looking at the draft, Fusion Prime going with the draft, I mean, the ban of Hanzo and that Unicorn, I mean, Halos, and that on the side of Team DRX, they are going for the Naruto and Sakura. As you
Yes,
know,
sir.
Lucas and Kalia.
Understandable, quite annoying heroes, plus the utility that they put in towards the team fight is quite a lot.
The
And
Immortal
plus,
One
Fusion
chose me
Prime
to
really
vanquish the
loves to play
shadows
the
that
Suyu,
plague
the
this
Lucas,
world.
so let's not open it. From the last game, we have seen how Suyu was dominating along with the Harriet, so maybe this game they will be trying to close it off. Suyu already gone, there could be the Harriet any moment during the second phase of the ban, but one ban left. Is it going to be a maze? The Lucian is still open, the Sicilian is open, though they did come over, they did come over the hurdle that the Sicilian can be defeated, but I don't believe that could
Sir,
work as a
what's your
a
command?
good
Your
ban.
team
But
is picking.
okay, Assassin's getting banned over and over again.
Yeah, like both the teams are just focusing on the jungles right now.
Agreed.
And yeah, there I guess there might be a
Always on the
Matilda
way.
coming in. Yeah,
Your
it's
team is
the
picking.
Matilda with her guiding wind, the flight girl. She can take you from the backline to the enemy's backline so that you can get the MM and the mage, and she can help you escape as well. So see, she is really a good support with her heal and that escape ability. And yeah, Katokacha coming in. Where is jump AoE?
One thing about Matilda is the first game DRX did picked it up for themselves and they won the game. So being again onto the blue side and picking up the Matilda as they're strong, I believe they got it onto their hands. But let's see if their draft comes in through because a little bit of new heroes coming in from the side of Team Fusion Prime. Cecilian getting locked down
Your team
with
is
a
picking.
Gatot Kacha. Now Gatot Kacha being locked, that means they will be trying to wait for it, trying to confirm if this Katot Kata is an EXP or not, or maybe pick up the CC for themselves. Works very well, but the only problem would be they need a front laner because Matilda, they need someone who can tank damage, or they could go in for some kind of a tank jungler as well. But okay, DRX, they haven't been very good on the tank jungler, like we haven't seen that kind of performance, so that's quite dicey.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna pick CC onto the EXP lane and Matilda in the room, then you should know how to play the utility jungles like Baxia, Threadrin, Barats, and Akai as well, if you can. And yeah, don't forget that Alpha.
Your team
Alpha
is
as well,
picking.
and yeah, Granger pick coming in. I guess Team DRX don't wanna give Granger to that 1975 because they know if 1975 gets his Granger, there's gonna be a snowball. So yeah, they don't want to take a chance, but yeah, Harriet's still open for 1975. But Harriet won't be a big trouble because if you can pressurize him in the early game, if you don't give him as much as farm, to get that holy crystal and all, then he won't get that amount of damage because he got that nerf recently. And yeah, glue pick coming in by Sang. What do you think, Pichi, about it?
Oh, this is a glow EXP pushing Haruki. I think they will be, swapping it because as much as I know, Shang is their Roma, so they will be swapping it at the last moment. But now
Hope will
that we will
find a
be
way,
looking at those
even when it
picks,
grows
look at
forlorn.
them. This is looking very good. And we were just have talking about before as well how 1975. Don't give him the grains or don't give him the Harrod. He can sweep up any game with those heroes. So I think the team DRX are quite aware of that.
Yeah, like Team DRX saw that 1975 with that Granger many times. So
Magic is my
he
life.
does, and yeah,
Feel
as I
the
said, that
same.
Granger of that 1975. I mean, 1975 plays Granger, Harith, and that Moscow very well. So if you wanna go against him, you should ban that Harith, and if you can get that Granger, it's really good for you. But let's see, it's the last ban from the side of Team Fusion Prime. It might be a MM, it might be a oh it. I mean, it might be a mage or it might be a EXP because the MM, Roam, and Jungle has been picked already by the side of Team DRX. So let's see. What do you think, Pichi? What's gonna come? Guess it.
Just two bands left. Maybe they could go in for a
Butterflies
mage, and
born
yep,
by
that's
the
going to be a
flesh,
mage Zushin coming
guarded
in.
by
They just want to
lanterns
make
light.
sure that Drone Kumar will be having enough farm into his hands. It's kind of an easy lane for him because one thing is that he will be having an upper hand, clearing those lanes, trying to get a faster rotation. But the Matilla will be there to stop along with One Love Furina. But let's see if they are able to get it on or not. Lot of tanky heroes, but a little bit of a alpha who can melt those tanky heroes. But let's see if the heal comes in through or not. One last ban coming in. Shinji, what are your predictions?
Uh, it might be a jungle or else MM. It might be a Moscow of MM or else something else. But yeah, I'm just like thinking about Moscow
Hey,
because 19.
there's the
Oh my
proof that
God,
I'm
it's a
still
Bro
alive.
D. 1975 is just blocked from every way. His Granger has been picked, Harith and Brody has been banned. Only the thing which is left for him is his Moscow. But I don't know about the heroes in his bag which are left. So let's see. I guess there might be more heroes inside his bag. So let's see. And it's the pick for the MOBA god right now. What is he gonna pick? It should be a Assassин because there is too much sustain in their side and they need some damage for the early game. So what do you think, Pichi? What is this gonna be?
That's true. That's true. Now, Brody picked off along with the Harrod. That means 1975. He is
I
kind of a
am
tight spot, but
vengeance
one hero was
incarnate.
open, and that would be just picked over. No thoughts given. Moscow coming onto the play. Now, Moscow is a very good hero. He can give a push. His Spear of Destruction has a lot of utility. He can catch anyone off guard, and I want to see that coming into this game from 1975. Let's see if they're able to get it on or not. Two heroes left to be picked up. They need a EXP laner. They need a mage. They need some kind of a mage who can match the speed of the lane clearance along with this Sicilian. Against a Sicilian, they have to move it very, very quickly, trying to, get him off the team fights as well. What is it going to be? Is it, the Kimi is still open though, but I don't think they can move into the mid lane. But okay, nine coming up with another
To
safe spot
live
for them. They
is
just
to
want to make
trick
sure
the
that they
weak.
have
I am
enough
not the
HP
only
and
one
try to
bound
go
by
around
this
for the re-engage.
chain.
I'm surprised to see coming in, especially from the RX.
Oh my. It's a Faramis pick for the mid lane. I guess there is a counter for Bada. I mean, that Glue, Gato, and yeah. Faramis is a counter for that AOG kind of heroes, and especially that Glue cause of his grab. And yeah, there is that X-Borg, that fire spinner boy. I mean, that X-Borg is like a counter for that. I mean, not for like Faramis. Faramis is the counter for that Xborg. I'm sorry, and yeah, I mean that Faramis can block the ult from the side of Xborg, Gatukacha, and Glue as well, because that ult of Faramis gives you the immortality, so you have a chance to survive if they uses all their ults on you, and after their ults are over, you can just kill them off. But yeah, let's see. By looking at the draft, Pichi, what do you
Uh-huh.
think? Like, which team do you think got the better draft?
I have to go with Fusion Prime. Even though they are on the red side, they do have dicey performance right there. The draft really shines through with the Xbox picked off. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you into the land of dawn. You guys are watching the fourth match of the day. DRX versus Fusion Prime. What is it going to be? Is Fusion Prime going to pick up a win and go home with the mega prize onto their hands? Or DRX going to fight back for that position that they want? This is a best of five. You guys are watching the last or probably the second last match. It depends on DRX, but let's see. Let's go into the ladder down.
Yeah. So yeah,
You know, so far, nine onto the mid lane. He is having a
as you
little bit
said,
of a easy lane right there.
you're
But
going for the side of Fusion Prime. They got yes,
yep,
Pichi.
agreed. But now that Faramis is also actually getting a little bit of an easy farm, there is a Gatokacha making sure that he won't be taken away. That the Sicilian does get a little bit of a struggle, but okay, more he just stole it away from him. One of Farina gets the creep. That means Moba God is not level 4. And Alpha is level 4. That is definitely dicey. But wait a minute, Drone
Oh,
Kamal
look
looking
at
quite low.
Sicilian.
Gets away at the right moment. This is what I was talking about. How they are just pushing the, cutting off the rotation coming in from Drone Kumar.
Yeah, like the team DRX are just planning to get this match as fast as possible because they know in the late game there is that Sicilian,
Oh.
that Moscow, and that first blood from the side of Haruki. I mean, bro got ganked very badly by that Mage, Rome, and EXP all together onto him, and like Phobius has been taken down by Haruki. It's the first blood for the side of Fusion Prime, and yeah, Turtle is has been spawned, and the MOBA god has already started the Turtle,
That's true.
but there is not. Yeah, yeah.
One thing about Blue is he's truly annoying. With him being a revamp, it works out very, very well in this team composition. Look at that. Shang being so tanky, he's able to give a front laner, which DRX is lacking as of now.
Yeah, like in the side of Fusion Prime, they have two sustained heroes and Xborg as well to give that front lane. But for the side of DRX, they only have that Phobias for the front lining because the Alpha might be having some life still, but he still is not as tankier as that Gato and that Glucose. He's still a fighter. But yeah, if he is combined with a healer onto him and he is farmed up and he's fed up with kills, then yeah, Alpha is really good in sustaining with his healer. So let's see what gonna happen here. Cause in the top lane we can see
Oh.
Granger has taken down that 1975. Moscow has been taken down.
That's definitely an early kill coming in while Wolf survives this massacre.
The score is 1-1. Is there, but it's all same. So let's see.
Yep, with that, DRX really tried to shut down as much as possible. Now that they have gotten a kill of the gold laner, it's looking good. Oh, Latin is sadly coming in, but the Farah Miss Netherwall helps them to survive. The Spear of Destruction is there onto the backlines. Beryl O2 will be taken down. The little bit of a re-engage that they had will be lost by DRX, and they have to move back, making the score 2-2.
I mean, both the sides like DRX and Fusion Prime, they are just doing a 1-for-1 trade every time. So let's see. Turtle is gonna spawn, and it has been spawned now. Let's see there might be a turtle gank, and it's really interesting because and the Fusion Prime got the upper hand here because they have the frontliner and that spear of Alpha Gato there to back him up, and yeah, there might be a fight, I guess. But look at that Granger and Moscow fighting 1v1. I mean, Granger just escaped with a slight percent of HP. And yeah, Alpha, I guess, going in for that Moscow, and yeah, let's see. And that turtle has been secured by that X-Pork, and yeah, Faram is trying to escape with his ult, but he will be taken down by that Sicilian. The shot coming in from the side of Sicilian, it's really damaging, and yeah, look at that Phobius struggling in his lane because the X-Borg and Glue both are just ganking him from both the sides, and yeah, I guess there might be a gank in the top lane.
Little bit of a slow game coming in for the side of Team DRX, despite one side domination onto the last game coming in from Fusion Prime. That's not the case. While Fusion Prime are trying to replicate the same gameplay, now Alpha has to retreat back. But wait a minute, Moba God will be able to get a lasting insanity right here, given the fact that there is a Nether Realm. I really like the position of Glow. Look at that. He wants to play a little bit around the, trying to pick up the crumbs, but I don't think that's a possible right here, given the fact that both the teams don't want to make sure to get a fight. Simon Claus does not connect that quite well while they're just melting down the damage. Oh, but wait a minute. Glue gets a split, but it was Matilda who has to go back. EOG dropping in, gets two of them. Good taunt coming in, but 9 will be taken out. Double kill picked up by Moba. He's trying to go in for more, but he's looking quite low, and that was Matilda who picks up the kill onto the backlinks. You do see War trying to get a hit onto this Moscow. Moscow with the Purified does not survive any of the death Rhapsody, and Will has to go back. Shang onto the other hand. Oh my god, that one hit looking so great onto Verb, and he will be taken down.
A real thing happened here with the gave one shot and that Granger is down. Damn, it was hilarious.
Yep, onto the other hand, split already onto Barrel O2 once again. Now, Blue is actually targeting the very right moment, but the Circling Eagle, that is not a way to go. He lost his life. SOD does drops in, but there's no path for the Moscow to jump in. Now that Drone Kumar has used up quite a few resources, Barrel O2 trying to shoo away the X-Borg as much as possible. Will his retribution shine through? So close call, but he will be gone with a Infernal Pursuit onto his hands, and that is how Fusion Pride has to go back. But the Granger loses his lane. Yep, looks like Granger has to lose his lane, trying to rotate himself, trying to gather up as much as farm onto his hands. Now that, Shinji, you did mention how it was the Phobius who was struggling, but onto the mid lane, Shang with an early AOG, but no backup as of now. Drone Kumar had to go back, had to get his mana reach in. Now that Fusion Prime are taking back the tempo that they lost just few minutes ago, but in a way they lost the turtle though, despite having like a 1-1 turtle into their hands. Let's see if they're able to get it on. The goal difference looking very similar. So it's a game just depending onto the execution. 9 onto the other hand, that just one guiding wins is just saving him up, or he would have been a dead meat right there.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, about the it's still same, and yeah, we can see both the sides are really doing very well. The Fusion Prime trying to do the clean sweep, and the DRX just trying to get that comeback. Let's see who's gonna get this cause. We can see both the teams are doing really very well here. And yeah, there might be a gank in the bottom lane on that Moskov, I guess. And he decided to back off earlier only.
Yep, he
And
knows. Oh, but
And
nine low.
look at that, 9 has been slain by Drone Kumar. I mean, Drone Kumar is sending his bat as drones to kill that
Yeah.
9, that shot coming in, and AOG coming
Oh,
in inside the turret, and that guiding wind along with that Phobius going in, and there is no kill there, but yeah, no casualties, but the team, uh, yeah, but the
you know that.
team DRX, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is what I was talking about. Why Fusion Prime has the superior draft as of now with Shang onto this AOG, making sure they're out of the position. But wait a minute, I do see something going in. Barrel 2 jumps in with the guiding winds. They're trying to get the Lord, and the Lord goes in into the hands of Moba goes, but the kills are into the hands of Team DRX. Word with the double kill. Try to go in for more. Barrel 2 looking quite low, but he does have the Holy
Oh,
Flask, and no, that's a triple kill for the Granger. Moves in for a 4. Maniac already setting in for him, but Drone Kumar out of the way at the right moment. No Savage for him, but they just lost a lot though.
I mean, even if they lost the Lord, it was the first Lord, so it won't matter that much. But yeah, that complete wipeout, I think that was a good chance for Team DRX so that they can push off the mid lane. And yeah, as you can see, both the turrets has been taken down. Only inhibitor is left, and yeah, Madara marching from the top lane. It
Interesting.
will be cleared easily because the tier 1 lord is really very squeezy,
Oh,
and yeah, the team
dang.
Fusion Prime is there. There might be a fight, I guess. Shang has been ganked, and
Oh,
I guess, and a defense AOG, and that blast coming in, and that
whoa.
Phobius will be taken down by the Sicilian.
That's true. Alpha with
Oh,
the shutdown. Double kill picked up by Drone Kumar. Look at that. The spear of destruction was just an inch away. If it was just 1 second late, it would have hit the three members there with the sanguine claws that Drone Kumar just made. What a game coming in. Fusion Prime as well as DRX trying to push and pull the tempo that they had. Now, this is the game where it's going to be quiet, exciting, given the fact that both the teams are on a same plane. They just want to make sure that they get the game. But despite losing the Lord, Team DRX are still fighting on. The turrets, I do believe they are a little bit of a low on them. They have to get onto their bottom lanes as well as top lanes ASAP. But wait a minute, Barrel Auto cannot take that. Circling Eagle coming in, but he does get a grab onto him. He will be taken down.
oh,
No healing for the side of Team DRX, and they will be not deciding to jump in. 1975. Oh my god, this guy, his positioning's good though.
yeah, like as I said, he is Moscow with Granger and Harriet. He does really good. So yeah, his positioning will be good for real. And yeah, we can see DRX and Fusion Prime with the same goal lead, only 1k difference, and kill is also all same. What do you think, Pichi? Who's gonna take this match? Cause I'm so confused who's gonna win.
That's true. Even both of the teams are, fighting for the tempo. They just want to make sure that they have enough onto their hands. But Fusion Prime has a lot of counters onto their hands, along with the late game insurance. But wait a minute, Glue looking quite low. He does gets the split on, but he has to move back. Barrel out who won't be surviving those critical shots coming in. AOG drops in, and look at that. There is a winter prey crown coming in along with the nether realm, but no, nether realm won't be just enough for them. Look at that, Moba picking up the crumbs. Burr is looking quite low, and he will be shut down. What a way to go. Drone Kumar picks up a double kill, and that's how they will be just securing the lord for themselves. Another lord into the hands of Fusion Prime.
Yeah, this move by the Fusion Prime, it really
The
looks
Lord.
very good. In just clear up, they can just get the Lord easily. It's a really good move by them.
That's true. That's True, DRX, they are on the losing side as of now. What do they have to do? Dude, Glorious Legend picking up. Oh, wait a minute. We all for jumping in. But Shang is able to take so much damage. Defensive AOG jumps in, but Beryl O2 with the guiding winds, he is there. On to that. But wait a minute. SOD does hits him. Verb gets Haruki out of the way. Legendary picked up by Drone Kumar. He is unstoppable. Look at his score. And he would just won't be stopping. 807 on a Sicilian is quite scary. While the Lord marching in, and you're talking about a level 2 Lord jumping in. What is it going to be? 1975 is already there and dealing so much damage to 9 though. Oh,
Yeah, look at that 1975. As I say, this Moscow is really impressive. He got that positioning, the amount of damage he needs. I mean, he's just doing that damaging things and positioning things so well. And all only three turrets surviving from the side of Team DRX and top is all clear. If they just go for the Lord fight this time, there might be that 1975 coming from the top lane slowly and just ending it all.
it's true. Look at them now. Fusion Prime. They are on the winning side of the gold as of now. Beryl O2 unable to take the front laners because the Moscow is quite aggressive. Moscow is doing God's job as of now for the side of Team Fusion Prime. Look at them. A lot into 1 minute though, but still they do have time. They can farm up. They can make sure that they get enough. But 1975, he's just making a wait game as of now. He's just waiting it out that no one catches him off guard because if he loses any more goal, any more there, it's going to be quite dicey. Let's see if they're able to get it on or not. I love how Fusion Prime is there onto the top lane, making sure that the pressure of the minions will be there, and this will enable DRX to come back to the base, making sure that they get enough, farm from there. But at the same time, they have to come back. So that means the Lord will be not contested. So let's see if they're able to get it on or not.
Yeah, like it's the Fusion Prime getting the upper hand right now because there is the top lane open from the side of DRX. If they don't clear the lanes, then it might be end for them for because of those super minions. But there is that Lord also. They have to take it because if the Team Fusion Prime gets this Lord, it will be really hard for this Team DRX. So let's see what's gonna happen. Because look at that 1975, he just cleared all the lands and there is upper hand for his team because two of the members of the RX had to get back. And yeah,
Nice.
that Spear of Destruction, look at that accurate aim by that 1975 coming in and he just taken down that
Oh,
Farami's
AOG.
bird and AOG coming in.
Perfect.
And the
Yep, look at them. They are not stopping in. The Glow will be leading away with a sliver of HP while Moscow, his hands is full, taking down those inhibitors for himself. Baron goes in with the circling eagle, but I believe he cannot catch the Moscow. But as of now, there's a lot of going on for the side of Team Fusion Prime. They have the upper hand, they have the damage, and plus the damage coming in from this ceiling is bonkers. They're just not stopping in, and Drone Kumar is hitting those hanging claws quite on right on time, and his positioning. Look at him, he's just waiting it out. But oh, One Love Farina does not make a play. AOG dropping in, that will be no one catch. But wait a minute, it is so much damage for the Alpha to take, and he will be going down. Dwarf looking quite low though. That will be the Haruki who picks up the kill. 9 coming in with the Nether Realm, but no, that's not enough. Onto the back lanes. Infernal Pursuit coming in from this more 4 but no, it's not enough, and that is how Fusion Prime wins it, and we got a champions.
yeah, the champion is Fusion Prime. It's like just as you guessed, Vijay.
Let's
The Fusion Prime won
go.
this match.
What a game coming in. They helped the Sicilian farm up. They helped 1975 farm up, and they just take that game away from DRX. What a game coming in.
Yeah. So, Pichi, what are your thoughts about the mistake mistakes made by the side of team DRX. I mean the mistakes, the reasons cause of their defeat. Can you say that?
Not exactly a mistake from their side, but I believe the execution part. One thing about Shang is they couldn't stop Shang from coming in. His AOG was perfect, was superb, always onto the back lanes, at least catching two of them. So that was actually coming in, while Phobius couldn't do anything. Haruki onto the front laners, dealing damage on the glue. Look at that glue. That's a glue dealing so much damage. 3 3 13 already onto a glow is actually scary, and they let the other back laners farm up. So they needed a assassin right there. Though the Matilda as well as an alpha combo works very well, but they needed someone to jump in onto the back lanes. Maybe someone like a Hanzo or even a Hayabusa would have done the good work here, given the fact that the Moscow as well as the Sicilians are quite vulnerable to assassins such as these.
So yeah, thanks for that info, Pichi. And yeah, we got our winners now. The side of Fusion Prime.
Yes,
Congratulations to
sir.
them, and I hope the DRX comes stronger next time. And yeah, Pichi, let's announce about the giveaway now.
Yes, sir. Top seven members. I am curious to know who will be the seven members. But with that, let's wait it out for a little bit of a short break till we get the list. I hope you guys will be happy to see. And the Naruto giveaway is still going on. Do join the Discord server, and you will be knowing what to do. And okay, we don't have to go on a break. We know we don't know the members who were the top seven. Let's start with the number one. Guess who, Shinji? Okay, it is Drake Plays.
I
Who?
guess.
Yep. So the top number one is Drake Plays with the highest amount of text coming in. Congratulations, you're the number one winner. But Shinji, I want you to guess who's the last from the last. Who's on the seventh position.
It's Hwang Flix 69, I guess.
Yep. Yep, let's go. We got our second winner that would be on to the fifth position. That's Huang Felix 69. Congratulations. And with that, I would love to go for the second winner. The second winner would be Eugen Vlogs. Congratulations to you as well. And Shinji, go ahead with the other winners. Yep.
Oh, it's Yugen Vlogs alongside that Tarun Reddy, BOA, and Banshee
Yes,
and
sir.
Drake Place and that Predator. These seven people are the winners of the giveaway.
So on the first position is Drake Place. Second position, Eugen Vlogs. Third position, Tarun Reddy. Fourth position, BOA Boa. Fifth position, Juan Felix 69. Sixth position, Banshee with NNC capitalized, and on the seventh, Predator. Congratulations, you guys! I believe the mods have already put out what the list of how the distribution of the diamonds would be. The first two members will be getting a starlight along with diamonds. So congratulations. And also thank you so much for supporting us, guys. And
And
and also to claim your rewards, do join the discords, do ping up the mod, knowing that you guys have won. Let's see you guys onto the Discord. And with that, what a game today, Shinji. Did you enjoy it?
yeah, of course, really. I was like, I thought the DRX gonna do a comeback, but yeah, we can see Fusion Prime doing so well in the fourth match. They just did a clean game and they got that 3-1 score and they won this tournament. They are the final winners and they just went off with the prize pool. So yeah, they got the prize and they are the winners. They are the legends of this final. So yeah, congratulations to them. I hope the team DRX comes back stronger next time. I mean, I would love to see DRX coming back stronger with a better gameplay and draft. So till then,
Hello, Shinji.
yeah, Parisi.
And hello, chat. And congratulations to everyone who participated in the giveaway. And as you all know, we have revealed our top 7 most active chatters' name. And I will be posting those names in the chat section again, just so that you can confirm, yes, that you have won. All you have to do to claim the prize pool is join the Discord. And there will be a chat section, and one of our mods will directly contact you, or I will be there in the Discord. You can search Pardesi, and you can just ping me up and just prove that okay, this account belongs to you, and then we'll like reward you with your giveaway. And for everyone, don't lose hope. There is still one more giveaway, that is the Naruto skin giveaway. And for that, what you have to do, you just have to join Discord. There is an giveaway info section in the Discord, which will be telling you what to do regarding the giveaway. And over there, you have to go and click on the reaction in the giveaway activity section. And then after that, you have to invite 3 friends into the server and then subscribe to this channel. Take the screenshot, put it in the screenshot section, give your ID and Discord ID, give your ID and server ID, and on 18th May, 5:30 p.m., we will be revealing one winner, one lucky winner who gets to choose any of the 4 skins from the Naruto skin. And yeah, that will be it. You can share, bring in your friends, invite, let them participate. Let's see who gets the Naruto skin. Even I'm excited. Even I participated. You have to do click on the reaction, take a screenshot of you subscribing to the Elite 4, invite your 3 friends, and submit all the needed details in the submit you screenshot section. And then yeah, wait for 18 May and let's see who gets the prize. And yeah, oh, by the way, congratulations Fusion Prime and well played Team DRX, and thank you all those who participated. It was a really good journey. We'll be seeing you again on Community Cup 6 actually, which will be starting soon.
Let's go. And with that, I would love to thank you guys, audience, for being such a wonderful. Also, on to the everyone who were working onto the back ends, our streamers, the casters, they all did a very good job. And with that, this was just the Nodwin, Community Cup number 5. But don't worry, there's going to be more.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. and we'll grow in number. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.